Hello everyone, this is MegaSide99aka No-Brainer, and welcome to round number 3 of Heat number 2. I'm joined with the old Ben Kenobi. You're not playing Obi-Wan Kenobi though.
Not this tournament.
Tut-tut. Instead you're playing Bosk Fennec with the Hunt and the Eliminate. A powerful bounty hunter pair. And oh god, it's gonna murder me. I have 21 base health. He has Bosk. He can do. He's one of the very few pairings. One of the very few pairings that can do 14 damage on round 1. And I have 21 base health because of the 4-for-1 indirect. And he can move the damage over, so I can't even protect someone specifically. So this is going to be a nightmare. So hopefully this thing works out. Pirate ship isn't awful to start with, along with this truce. Getting a pirate ship down against him could be very effective here. Emperor is another thing. I could just try and out-aggro him, because he only has 23 health, and I have an Emperor here. So I could truce into Emperor and just really go for it. Or I could try to put this pirate ship down. Truce into Emperor sounds fun.
Yeah, this guy's interesting.
Pirate ship is also really good here, though. Let's truce into Emperor. Screw it. Let's play an Emperor game. All right, and I at least got command, but I need money for that. 4 to your 3. Haha. We'll go with yours. Playing the shields on Tobias. Hopefully that means he's gonna think I'm playing Tobias. Yeah, so he has a microphone that is echoing everything in TTS, and that is kind of annoying. Told him to turn it down a bit, but...
Bow rifle.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start with a Tobias roll. That early special with the truce, so good. Could even get an Imperial-Class Star Destroyer down. Definitely can afford command now.
Yes. Wait a second, so...
Yeah, I could get an Imperial-Class Star Destroyer down, and a command even. Because I can tap the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer and then tap Tobias.
That's still in Bosk.
But probably just need to get rid of whatever he's got. Let's truce into me steal the money off you.
Okay.
Gotta love that play.
Nice.
I need to do it because of course Substrata. He can only do it on this Tobias die, so I need to get this out of the pool if he doesn't do this immediately.
Let's play trick.
Okay.
And show this.
Okay.
And
Going for Emperor might be
that
less
forces
likely.
a reroll.
Going for Emperor might be less likely to succeed here. Yeah, let's power action Lord Needa and grab ourselves an Imperial-Class Star Destroyer from our deck.
So...
If I play Imperial-Class Star Destroyer, Presence turns on, which is nice, actually. I can do that instead of going for the Emperor.
Data heist.
Maybe threaten the Tobias.
Yeah, let's go here.
Okay. We'll play the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. This went way better than I had any right to. What is DJ Claro doing in here? Does he not bleed at all?
PA Fennec.
Alright. 1.
So 1 there.
Alright. Tap the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. Oh, yes, of course. We'll discard the Vibro Sword. Tap the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. Gaining a resource and rolling it into the pool.
Yeah. That's character. So... Those...
Oh god, you can hear him pressing Alt. Alright. Let's see what he's got then. I've got a presence. I'm going to Tobias next round.
Discard
If he doesn't do anything. This guy to reroll. He hasn't even activated Fennec yet. This is interesting.
Both the... You know what? Do all three of them.
I like to see that.
It's considerably worse.
I'm going to Power Action Tobias. Let's both gain money.
Yep. Well, I haven't even rolled.
Yeah, you haven't even activated Fennec. I was surprised at that
Why
roll.
was I doing that? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Alright.
Okay.
Just because I
Wow.
wanted to get as many blanks as possible.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
it was
Okay. I'll disrupt the resource.
Of course. So now I'll discard that final card. I don't need.
Okay.
Wow. Fennec. Blank, 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 blank. Brutal.
Yep. That's what I like to see. Let's command and get rid of the 2 not blanks.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is like
Yeah, that's what I love to see.
worst luck ever.
I think... Can you re-roll your character die with Substrata? I think you can.
Oh, your own? Can you? Oh, that's interesting.
Because you re-roll an opponent's character die, re-roll on your character dice. You do as much as you can. There's not a then there, so I think you can re-roll on your character dice without picking an opponent's character die.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of saving from that. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'll presence it.
I
I would love to have saved that presence for next round.
Oh, alright. I'll claim. What else?
I'm just gonna look up Substrata.
No, I think you're right. I because it doesn't say an if then or it's not a then statement.
Yeah,
Reroll.
yeah. I think you have to do both in order to get the 1 damage, but
That makes sense. Yeah, because there
yeah.
has
So
to
you're not damaging yourself.
right.
Right. I'll now roll in Needa. A blank, no. Well, 2 ranged, which can go on to Bosco Fennec. I guess Fennec. Slightly less health. And the other 2 as well onto Fennec. Keep the Emperor, because I could potentially get that out. Ah, yes, Viper Pro Droid, Presence, and a Salvage Run. This is what I want to see now. I've got a lot of removal here. And some of it's in Presence is 0 cost as well, so I can play the Uncompromising even on Needa if I want to. I love that by putting shields on Tobias, I made him want a data heist Tobias, which is great. Now, I will have to discard something from Hunt and Eliminate, so Needa is going to have to grab the other Imperial-Class Star Destroyer to throw away with. But yeah, a true surly game with Tobias. I mean, if you get the special off, it's amazing. I really wish Salt Flats was still in the game. The battlefield is the big weakness of this deck. I don't get the battlefield much, but there's not much to pick that would benefit me, because, I mean, if I give my opponent Dune C, that could be a real problem, you know? So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and salvage run the 2 melee, so I lose a resource, you'll lose a resource.
So I lose a resource for that.
Yeah. I lose 2, then I take 1 of yours, so you lose, I lose. And then if I Tobias power action, it's as if I played Electroshock.
Well, let's overwrite this. No.
The point, of course, is that I get to define the flow of his resources, which is important. Well, there's an argument to be made that maybe he's just pass against me a lot, but that's boring. No one ever does that. And I got really lucky. He triple blanked out. Well, double blanked by the end, but yeah.
Yeah, so let's roll in boss.
Let's presence the 3 melee. You see, now I can give him
So-
money and it doesn't really matter so much.
Do what's there?
Mm-hmm. And are you gonna hunt and eliminate me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Don't like to do this. I lose my Emperor. Should have lost Needa
Interesting.
earlier.
Wow. that
Yeah,
would
Emperor
really-
lost Needa's amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Boom.
Let's go ahead and put out a Viper Probe droid.
Okay. That's rolls damage. Okay, interesting. So pay 1 for a chemical strike,
Mm-hmm.
and that gives me a reroll.
Yep. I'll tap the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer, get a resource. More money. I could have afforded the Emperor this round, damn it, with that roll.
Right. Let's pitch to reroll.
Let's Viper Probe both of those.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 money.
So reroll.
I'll roll into Tobias. Yes, you can subscribe just to have me reroll the die.
I think I just want to get you to reroll that special. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that special.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll power action then.
Yeah.
Seems like you're scared of it.
Okay, so
Oh,
Over
you have the
the
money
left
for another
one?
Vibro. Oh,
With that.
oh, okay.
yeah, if I hadn't planned on having that
That
extra
die goes
dollar,
out of the pool.
I should have done that, but ambush. Oh, wait a sec, that goes
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
So,
Do you want to do that later instead of right now?
yeah, I'll resolve that first. I'm just gonna do
Okay.
that one, and that'll be my next turn is to do that.
Yeah, alright. I'll steal the money off you then. And then pay the money.
And then I play this. Ambush action. Let's play another data heist.
Okay. Do I roll out Needa and a chance to get the other Imperial-Class Star Destroyer, or do I play Uncompromising? If I play Uncompromising, I go to 2, and then if I hit a focus, I can go to 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, on the Uncompromising, and then 5 from like the Tobias, so I can't go to 6. Let's just roll out Needa. I'm gonna roll out Needa. Well, I get a blank, but I get a resource.
So
You have nothing to remove a dice, it's
grab a
big.
shield.
I'll power action grab my other Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. Yeah, Tobias has managed to power action, has managed to special you twice for full value. It's pretty huge.
So let's do
Move the
2 on Tobias.
Alright. Play the other Imperial-Class Star Destroyer.
Oh.
Roll it out. Gain a money for doing so. Discard will keep 1 ranged. And I get the 1 range to pair with it, so 2 indirect.
1, 2.
And then 3 to the Fennec.
Okay.
Ugh, sounds. Alright, so I can play Tuscan, which I can't play for much longer because Tobias will die soon. I need to play out the Viper Probe, of course. Don't have much more removal. Which concerns me.
It's really panic.
Let's play a Viper Probe droid. Hopefully I can just probe everything with Bosks. Just if I probe everything a Bosk, I can survive. And if he's slow, I can pirate ship.
I think I'm going to do Tobias.
Alright. I will roll out Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. Ooh!
Oops.
That was a resource.
Yeah.
So he might have...
Nice. Okay, so...
Oh, your Hunt and Eliminate goes off.
Yeah, I didn't activate it. It's fine. It's too late.
There's not a May on this thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize. Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you could wait
I'll
until...
discard Director.
It's supposed to be the first damage you do every round. Interesting.
First damage to a guy with a bounty hunter.
Huh.
Right. With a bounty on him, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so my turn still. So, let's...
So if he's got, like, everybody profits, move damage over into Bosk.
If I grab the dollar, then I don't have...
At 3 money, he's not got anything special. So I roll out Tobias here. Or I play the Tuscan Camp. No, I roll out Tobias here. Roll in Tobias. Oof, double special. I'd have liked to have seen damage there too, though, to be fair.
Okay, so...
Because the thing is, if he data heists and gets like a bunch of Emperors, I've got a problem. Well, he can't Emperor because he has no red leader.
You know what?
Okay, so he gets his Vibro Sword out.
Well, let's just straight play the Vibro Sword.
Alright. Let's roll in the Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. In resource. And I'm hoping he just rolls damage here, and I time lock him with time warp him with a Viper Probe droid. Time warp is a Magic the Gathering card, which is take an extra turn.
And
so when you negate an opponent's turn, it's basically taking an extra turn. And that's a 4. That's the only thing you rolled. Well, that's a pain. I suppose I'll remove it. And then I'll play a pirate ship for 4.
Showing damage, okay.
I don't think he has removal for this.
Fennec PA.
Shield.
A shield.
I could power action with Tobias. Take a money. Or I could just resolve the 2 resources. And try and get out this Tuscan camp before he dies. That might make sense. Well, if he's resolving, if he's using the resource to chem strike me, that means Tobias then gets to steal the money, get the money back at least. But another second chem strike is really brutal, right?
Should go right.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna take 2 money.
Okay.
At least then he can't substrata me.
I'll play truce.
Oh,
That gives me a reroll.
it does. 2 guns.
So
I should just be killing Fennec. What am I doing?
you have 2 cards there. Let's smash with this
Mm-hmm.
to remove that.
Yep.
And that gives me another reroll.
Mm-hmm.
That's gone.
And you're doing the 2 to Tobias, I presume?
That's gone, and that's Tobias, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'll play out a Tuscan camp before my yellow hero dies.
Right.
Well, yellow villain, but...
So,
Mm-hmm.
let's reroll Bosk.
I'll roll in the Tuscan camp. Is that a cock die? I think that's a cock die.
Yeah, I would reroll that,
I'm
yeah.
rolling it. Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab $2.
I will remove one of them.
Oh, didn't see that.
Pirate ship never gets to...
This means
Remove
this
anything.
is what I do instead. Everybody profits.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Well, I suppose I should do it like that and then force you. I will roll in the pirate ship. I mean, Tobias is just dead here.
You get this $1 from that last one.
Yeah, thank you. Rolled in the pirate ship.
So kill.
Kill Tobias. You get the data heist twice.
Yeah. Let's hope
So,
for
1,
pirate
2, 3, 4. I have a lot of expensive things.
Yeah, exactly. Those power of the tribes.
I forgot that he removes all of my dice. I should have just resolved the 3 for 1.
Cards, can't I?
You may spot characters. Oh, spotting that opponent's characters if they were yours. You you just killed the scoundrel though.
But a scoundrel. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So then
You'll have to power the tribe, right?
I can use power of the tribe.
Because you got 2 bounty hunters, yeah.
Bounty hunters. So let's do one first.
Yep.
So it's what different.
I should have just
symbol.
resolved the 3 melee. I'm so bad at this game.
So let's go that one.
Because you gave me the money with the everybody profits, and I should have just resolved it.
And
And then you
the
get
next
one last card. Headstrong.
So let's
The
use
card,
other
the die
one.
that, yeah, okay. The die that rolled in was pirate ship. So,
So
and I've got a
remove-
salvage run and a headstrong at the top. So,
this.
yep,
and
yep.
this.
All right. I am going to Power Action Needa, search my deck for an Imperial-Class Star Destroyer, fail, shuffle the deck. I don't want those 3 cards on top.
Oh, interesting. That's a neat strategy.
I do not want Headstrong and Salvage Run on top when I've got I've just lost Tobias.
Oh no! Wait a sec. I don't claim. I take a shield first.
Okay.
That's your turn.
I will roll in Needa. Oh my god, just 1 resource. Needa's not doing well for me right now.
And now I claim.
I really should have just resolved and killed Fennec when I had the chance, and now I'm not even killing her. 1 money, 1 damage to Fennec, 1 more damage to Fennec, and that's a blank. This has been a disaster. Could have just killed her a long time ago and not had to take that free smash and all that lot. And ugh.
Yeah, that truce to smash is a dirty move.
Yeah.
Especially when you hit a 4 indirect.
Just pirate ships for removal.
Okay, remove 2 dice and do 4 damage.
Just pirate ships.
Gross.
I didn't find the Emperor. I was
okay,
looking for my other Emperor. Didn't find it. This could be a really bad thing.
I think the move here is to play Den of Thieves.
And now you get the Den of Thieves out. I am so screwed. I'm gonna pay 4 for a pirate ship.
Let's roll in Fennec.
Let's pirate ship that 2 melee.
Yep.
I messed this round up so bad, guys. So bad I messed this round up. Should have just killed her. Should have just killed her. When you have the kill on the table, just take it. Especially when she's doing crazy stuff with that. 3 melee, and then that's got a blank, so I mean he can do a lot with that, but I can't just have to remove that 3 melee, right? What do I save it? He can do up to 4 or plus 5. With that focus, he can almost certainly find the extra damage. And I've got to be scared that he has another Everybody's Profits, right? It just kills me. Let's go ahead and activate this Imperial-Class Star Destroyer. Disrupt is valuable here. This stops an Everybody Profits.
Three.
We'll roll in another Imperial-Class Star Destroyer, taking the money for it. More disrupt, that is kind of a welcome sight. Six damage, currently applied by the Den of Thieves.
Truce. Boss die.
Yeah, I messed that up completely, didn't I, that game? Deserved to lose it for not killing Fennec. Deserved to lose it for not killing Fennec. Couldn't find my other removal or the other Emperor, unfortunately.
One of these guys too.
Yeah, you had the Everybody Profits and everything, yeah. If I kill Fennec, I mean, there's a good chance I win that game. Not guaranteed, but...
Yeah, it was the reroll helps. You got pretty close. I mean,
you re-rolled into damage and then re-rolled into damage just twice. So I mean, that's 4 damage that I didn't have to take from the Fennec.
Right.
Right. The pirate ship last round was completely unused.
Right. Yeah.
So if I just killed Fennec, yeah, and then when of course you have double data heist, finding both my Power of the Tribes, which was basically the last removal in the deck. If Tobias is dead, yeah.
Just remove 4 dice like that. Okay,
and remove 4 dice, yeah. I mean, the only other removal I still had was this command. And then, of course, I had my Emperor, which I was really hoping to find.
Right. Can you steal... I can't steal this.
You can't steal Emperor, no. Because it's a leader only.
Yeah.
And if you'd have hit command, I mean, that's only removing 1 die. Like, the Power of the Tribe was the best removal to hit.
Right.
So finding both of those really hurt. I didn't actually have much else. I didn't actually have anything else in the deck other than Vibro Sword and another Tuscan Camp. Those are the only other things you could have hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so removing 4 dice. I mean, if I'd killed Fennec, you'd remove 4 more dice. I mean, Bosk would probably have been perfectly healthy. Getting through this Den of Thieves is hard, but I mean, that's 2... I removed one of Fennec's dice here, and Fennec gave you 4 as well, so that was 6 damage that I just didn't have to take if I just killed Fennec.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah.
Yeah, and Loth Needa, I mean, he blanked out twice. That's not great, but oh well.
That's a cool combo. Emperor Needa, that's pretty dangerous.
The 2 rain... I was hoping for focuses, of course, at some point, or gun, but oh well.
Right.
That's what I was going to do. If you hadn't played Den of Thieves, I was just going to roll out Loth Needa, hope for a gun, kill Fennec.
Yeah, no, I figured that was coming. That's why I needed to play that.
It's really, really hard to beat Fennec Bosk. I mean, you had to blank at the start 3 of your dice. Well, you ended up blanking 2 dice after I removed a bunch. Leaving 2 blank dice in the pool.
The first few rolls were pretty bad, but it got changed pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, this game went as pretty much as best as I could hope for with that true start into getting money from Tobias. I probably should have kept the Emperor in hand, because I was keeping the Uncompromising, because I was like, I can probably play Uncompromising.
Yeah, because you ramped that up pretty quickly after you lost that.
I should have kept the Emperor because I needed the shields. I just needed the shields. Because with the shields, Lorth doesn't get damage on him for Boss to move damage over to Tobias. Because the Everybody Profits is 3 damage, and I could have put 3 shields for Lorth.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. The dice rolling was going my way. I just messed up. The game went my way. I just messed up the execution.
I mean, part of the reason I was playing this is because it surprises people. The truce, or there's a reap in here as well. They can really go into a 4-side and then smash it. And
yeah,
like, okay,
yeah. And I really should have respected that Fennec with it. Yeah.
So gross.
Or just killed the Bosk. I mean, I probably could have killed the Bosk instead of all of that.
No, I think you're right to target Fennec. I generally play my game plan is that Bosk goes down first.
Yeah.
And Fennec ability can do that extra 1 damage or shield, and then if
it's just the power action of Bosk. You know, makes those damage from hands way scarier. If I can turn it off, that's pretty good.
They spike a character quick, but once they've spiked a character, Bosk's utility goes down a bit.
Yeah. Well, this deck it has 21 health in total, and it needs to keep both its characters alive to access its removal suite.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, man. Well, good game.
Yeah. Good luck in your next ones.
Yeah. Thank you. You too.
Yeah. Completely messed that up, guys. Oh well. We know for next time. This has been me, GameSide99, aka NoBrainer. Thank you for watching. Signing off.